The reality of sports contracts is that no hold-in lasts forever. Another day, another player walks away from a stalemate, just like they always do. This isn't just a game of patience, it's a lesson in accountability. When a player avoids daily training camp fines, they're not just dodging penalties, they're delaying the inevitable. After all, every contract has a deadline, and every team has a responsibility to honor it. Hold-ins become a problem when they feel like a loophole instead of a lifeline. Players may temporarily dodge consequences, but time is a fickle adversary. Take Cameron Heyward, the Steelers' defensive lineman, who chose to stay out of practice rather than accept a deal he felt was unfair. He wasn't injured, nor did he claim to be. Instead, he framed his absence as a strategic move. When I signed last year, I told them, when I have an all-pro year, expect me to come back. It was a bold declaration, one that sparked laughter, but also a clear message. He wanted more. But here's where it gets controversial. Heyward's approach contrasts sharply with players like Micah Parsons, the Cowboys linebacker, who signed a non-negotiable contract as the 12th pick in 2021. Parsons had a predetermined salary and no room for negotiation, while Heyward, a seasoned veteran, had the leverage to demand better terms. Yet, even after a stellar season, he didn't get a raise. Why? Because the deal didn't include incentives or escalators, just a promise to return. And this is the part most people miss. Hold-ins aren't just about avoiding fines. They're about proving you're worth the investment. Heyward could have let his contract expire, used his all-pro status to negotiate with the Steelers or another team, and walked away. But he chose to wait, hoping for a better offer. That's the risk of holding out. No guarantee of a second chance. The Steelers, however, have a rule. Once the season starts, no contract changes. So while Heyward's hold-in may end soon, the team isn't obligated to offer a new deal. The outcome remains uncertain. But regardless of whether a new contract happens, the truth is undeniable. Hold-ins always end. They all do. Except when the player is actually injured, or, as the case may be, injured. That's the gray area that sparks debates. If Parsons had been hurt, would his hold-in be justified? Or is the real issue the lack of fair compensation? These questions linger, reminding us that sports contracts are as much about human nature as they are about numbers.